Good morning, dear students. Welcome to the Mindspark class. Today we are going to discuss about a few of the questions which are, you can say it's a very common wrong answer given by the students. Common wrong answer means the questions where maximum of the student have done mistake. Okay, you have attended too many topics. Out of those topics, I have found out that in few topics, like angles is one of the topic, and one topic is the pattern. In this two topic, I have seen that there are some issues, that is some questions are there which are commonly, you can say mistakes or common mistakes I have found out. Fine. So students, I am going to discuss a few questions like that which are actually given, you can say maximum of the students have done wrong, or you can say they have given the incorrect answers options. Maybe they are not clear about the concept or the process how to solve those questions, so it will be better for you if you understand. And students, remember, this type of questions you may be getting in DA exam, which will be coming up. So in the DA exam, it will be very helpful for you if you clear this concept at this moment. Fine. So students, if I have to start, first question, that first topic I am going to talk about is the angle. Now in the angle topic, students, one question that I have seen that's a common mistake, and I will tell you the exact data, that means how much mistake you have done. That is, say there was a question that is there are two angles given, and the angles are given in this way. Say one angle and this is B angle, say suppose. So it was asked that out of these two angles, which angle is greater and which angle is smaller. There are options. Say options, option number A, it was that A is greater than B. Then option B was there, which was written B is greater than A. And option C are there, that is both same. Both are same. So these three options has been given. Now students, I will tell you, majority of the students have selected option number B. Option number B was selected by the majority of the student, and I will tell you how much majority. It's not majority, actually it's all students. 100% of my section, that is 5A, was incorrect for in attempting this question, because option number B is incorrect. It is not correct. It is absolutely wrong. Fine. Some of you have already gone through the explanation. They may have got the result also if you have seen the explanation part, but I will tell you the exact reason why it is wrong. Students, if you see the angles, though I have drawn this angle, but in the Mindspark, when you see the question, it was exactly, they look like same. That means the opening of the angle is same. But why many of the students have said that B is greater? Because you can see the length of the arms. The length of the arm, and here, this angle, the arm length is longer than this one. So student, you have a confusion here that if the arms are long, then the angle will be greater. But it is absolutely wrong. If you see the angle, both angle looks like same. If you measure them, it will come same only. And the angle value does not depend on the arms. Fine? That means if you see that the arms are longer, that does not mean that this angle will be larger one or the greater one. Fine. So that's a misconception, students, because both the angles are actually same. So option number C is correct. That is, both the angles are equal. Fine. So majority, not majority, I already said 100% students have selected option number B, that angle B is greater than angle A, which is incorrect. Angle B and angle A both are actually correct angle. That means that they are same angle actually. Fine. So that's a question that has been done by majority, that means 100% of the students were incorrect in that. Secondly, one more question I got, which was wrong, if I say, and that is this one. The next question, that is also about angle, and that is, there are four angles drawn here, and four angles drawn in this way. Say one angle has been drawn in this way, then another angle, say this is angle A. Then another angle drawn is like B, that is B. One angle has been drawn like this, that is C. And one angle has been drawn like this, which is angle D. Fine. Now out of this the question was which one is the right angle here. The question was like that, which one is the right angle here. That was the question. And students, I will tell you, majority of the students have selected, not majority actually, this time also not majority, this time also 100% of the students have selected option number C. But student, I am telling you, does it look like a right angle? This is absolutely an obtuse angle because the opening is wider. So that means this angle is not a right angle, this is an obtuse angle. So out of this 4, which one is the right angle? Students, you see this option A. Option A, many of the students have a doubt like this, that right angle always should look like this. But student, if I turn this angle little bit, if I turn this angle in this way, so will it not be a right angle? This angle, if I rotate little bit like this, will not be a right angle or what? It will be a right angle because I have not changed the degree, I have not changed the opening of the angle, I have just rotated it little bit. Fine. So that means this angle and this angle will be right angle. So similarly here also, students, this angle only looks like capital letter L. Does it look like a capital letter L, student? If you see properly, no, it is not. Not this one also, and not even this one also. This is acute, this is obtuse, and this is also obtuse. Fine. So students, please be careful. This is the right angle, that is option number A was correct, but 100% of the students have given this wrong answer, that is option number C. Which angle looks like L? It may be a straight one, it may be a little bit tilted, or it may be inverted also. The angle, this even is a right angle. And students, you see, sometimes we already see that right angle have this symbol, but sometimes they may not give you this symbol also. They may give you this type of symbol only, normal how we give it. Fine, but it does not mean that it's not a right angle. It's a right angle, but the symbol has not been given of right angle. But looking at the figure, that is L sign, L shape, that you have to understand that this angle is a right angle. Fine. So these are the 2 questions where students have done 100% wrong. And this 2 concept was not clear. One was about the value of an angle does not depend on its arm. Arm may be longer or shorter, but the value does not get changed for that. Fine. And second conception which was wrong is this one, that the right angle, we always think like this, but right angle may be tilted also, or it may be in a different direction also, but ultimately it will be a right angle. Fine. So these are the 2 questions which are from angle. Now third question, or not third actually, there are some questions related to pattern that I will just explain to you, and there also we got some mistake. Now one question was like this, that 6, 7, 8. Now this topic is from pattern. 6, 7, 8, 6, 7, 8, dot, 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 dot. So this is a pattern where 6, 7, 8 are repeated. Now student, the question was that what will be in the 25th position? 25th position will be, which number will be coming out of this 6, 7 and 8? So if you see, students, this is first position, this is second, this is third, this is 4, 5, 6, like this it is going on. You see 3 digits or 3 numbers are repeated. So this is one set where 3 digits are repeated. This is another set, it is again 3 digits. So here you can say, here it is 3 digits, here it is 3 digits. So it will continue like this or not. So how many set it will continue? 3 digits, again one more, again one more, again one more, again one more. So how many set it has been now till now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 3 side is how much? 18. That means 18 number will be repeated till this side. So one more, one more. Now here also 3, here also 3 digits will come. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now students, till here it will be 6, 7, 8 will come. And now see how many positions we have covered. 3 here, 3 here, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. Fine. So that means how many 3s are here? Total 8. 3 8s are how much, students? 3 8s are, it is 24. So the next position, whatever number will come here, that will be the 25th position. That will be the 25th position. And after 8, students, which digit will come? Of course, again 6 will be repeated. Fine. So that means 6 is the number which is going to be repeated in this case. Fine. So like this way you can find it out that how many set of digit is repeated. 3 digit is repeated, 25. 3 8 are 24. So till 24, 8 will come. 6 7 8 6 7 8 6 7 8 8 times. So 25th times will be the first digit will be repeated, that is the 6. So here students, if I tell you the report, option number A was 6, which was given by only 21%. That means only 21% were correct in this particular question. Option B was selected by 46%. That means option B, that was 7. Option B was 7, which is wrong. But that wrong answer has been selected by 46% of the students. That is almost, you can say, half of the students have selected the wrong answer. And option C was 8, which was given by 33%. That is 33% also gave a wrong answer, and that is the option number A. Only 21% has given the correct answer, and that is what? 6. That means 6 will be coming in the 25th position. Fine, student. So this is one question where students have done mistake. Another one more I want to just give an example, and that is also related to pattern. So I will write down the pattern. What was the pattern actually? So the pattern was like 2 9 2 9 1 3 4 2 9 1 3 4 dot dot dot. We need to find out that what will be the 36th number. That means 36th position will be taken by which of these digits if we continue this pattern. So students, you see how many digits are repeated here. 2 9 1 3 4 2 9 1 3 4. That means you can say 5 digits are repeated. So here also you will say that 5 digits are repeated. So we have to go to till 36 position. So how many set of 5 will be repeated? 5 sevens are 35. So that means here 1, here 5 will come, here 5 will come, 5 5 5 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. So till here it will be 2 9 1 3 4. 4, it is the 35th position because 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. We have completed 7 set of 5 digits. So 7 times are 35. That is 4 is the 35th digit. So what is that? Next will be the 36th one. And what will be here? It will be coming because since the set is started from 2, so again it will start from 2. So that means 36th position will be of the digit 2. Fine. So let us see the report here also. So here option number A was 9. So 9 was given by 37% of the students have selected 9, which is wrong. Then option number B was 3, which was selected by 16%. 16% is wrong in this particular question. And option number C was 2, which was done by 47%. That means 47%, you can say half of the class had selected the correct option. But student, almost half of the students were incorrect. Fine, more than half, not even. 47% means 47% is correct. So you can say the 53% is wrong. They have selected both the wrong answer. So a correct answer is option number 2. This is the way how you need to crack the pattern. These are some techniques through which you can crack the pattern. What will become? See, every time you are not going to get very easy questions like 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 like that. These are some unique pattern that we have got. Even we have not got this type of pattern in our textbook also. So that's why I'm telling you students, when you will do the Mindspark classes, it will be very beneficial for you because you will be exposed to lot of questions, and those questions which are very, you can say, critical concept based questions, fine, which will increase the concept of your mathematical skill in future. So student, 2 topics that I have got where some wrong answers I found out, majority of the wrong answers. So those 2 topics I have discussed. So please do not repeat these mistakes again. About the angle, as I said, angle does not depend on the length of the arm. Fine, it depends on the opening of the angle, opening of the arms, how much open it is. Fine, and related to right angle. Right angle, it should be always capital letter L. Fine, it may not be directly as you see always. It may be sometimes tilted also, but though it will be a right angle. Fine, and the pattern related questions that I have already discussed with you. Now students, after this, as soon as this video will be over, You have to go to your Mindspark, you have to log into your Mindspark exactly at 10 o'clock. Students, you will, there is an option in your home page that is worksheet. There will be a worksheet will be live. That means you have to start exactly at 10 o'clock. Before 10 o'clock it will not be started. At 10 o'clock it will be started, and 10 to 10:30 is the time. That means the ending time is 10:30. Within that half an hour you have to complete that worksheet. And worksheet is also MCQ, multiple choice questions. Options will be given. Students, do not just simply select the options. Study the question, read the question, understand, then you give the answer. And I will find out how many of you have completed, how many of you have scored. Even you will be also be able to know that how many questions you have answered correctly after the exam, that is after 10:30. And students, one request, whoever doing the Mindspark, please, whenever you complete the session, please log out from your system, from wherever you are doing, from mobile, laptop, computer. Please log out, and then you go to the then you exit the portal. Do not simply close, because if you close like that, there may be some issues, like you may not get the Sparky which you have earned during that particular session. Always do the logout properly as soon as you complete the whole session in a day. Fine. So students, just keep on doing the Mindspark, and this Sunday I'm going to activate few new topics for you, and who have already completed and revision is also completed, you can go for new topic from Sunday or from Monday onwards. Fine. But students who have not completed the revision topic, please go ahead with the revision. Do not simply leave the topics in one attempt, that I have completed the topic once and I don't need to go. Why the revise option is given? Because to see whether you are able to solve those questions again or not, where you have done the mistakes. So that is why, for your clarity only, please do the revision topic once again. Fine. And how many times you do the revision, that much you will gain the knowledge, and it will be those misconceptions will be more clear. Fine, student. So at exactly 10 o'clock, let us start with the worksheet. So be ready with your Mindspark login and all, and best of luck for that. Thank you.